So I matched with this chick on Tinder. She actually looked pretty good in her pictures. She had a cute face, and she had some nice booty pictures in her profile. I would consider her curvy based on those pictures, which was totally okay with me. She still looked good, you know? And she literally lived like walking distance to me, like 10 blocks over. So without thinking about it, I asked to meet up with her. It was like a random Tuesday, and we both had the day off, so everything was perfect. We wanted to go to a place that was kind of a 15-minute drive from us, so we both start getting ready. I send her my address, and we plan for her to pick me up at my place around 2. So about 10 minutes before 2 o'clock, she sends me a text that says, "Are you sure you're okay with dating a curvy girl?" And I texted back, "Yeah, I'm totally okay with it, you look hot." And she's all like, "Okay, I'm in a silver Honda, I'll be there in 10 minutes. So she sends me a text at 2:15 that says, "I'm here, hop in." So I go outside and there was no car outside. So I look down the street and there she was, like parked 4 houses down, facing the opposite direction. So I get into the car and boom, she was a good 60 pounds heavier than her pictures. It was obvious she was using old pictures, and I was thinking in my head, like, son of a ugh. But I pretend I wasn't bothered by it. I tried to be nice about the situation. So we talk in the car, and she's driving, and we're asking each other a bunch of questions. The whole time in the car, I felt stuck with her. I felt like she sort of trapped me into a date. There were times when I felt like running out of the car at a stoplight, but I was like, you know what? Just be nice about it. You only see her one time. And the whole time in the car, I'm thinking of an excuse to come up with to change our plan of where we wanted to originally go. Because honestly, I didn't want people to see me with her at such a crowded place. So I make up some lame excuse to change the plan so we could go to a much less crowded place. I literally had nothing to do that day, so I figured, why not get drunk for free and have a personal driver, right? So there was this bar that I knew that nobody ever went to. I'd literally been there and it was only me and one other person on a Saturday night. So I tell her, hey, let's try this place. So we go in that deserted bar. So we go in and I'm trying to think of a way to make this date go by a lot quicker. And I'm thinking, maybe if I get completely hammered drunk, it might scare her off and she'll take me home early. I have a drink called Adios, and then I have another. We keep talking to each other, and I get completely smashed within like 25 minutes. I leave to the bathroom and I stay in there for a good 10 minutes. I stay in there a while to make it seem like I was sick in there. I told her that I threw up. I also said I was a lightweight, and I asked if she could take me back home. And she was like, okay. And I apologized on the ride back home that I got too drunk too quick. And she was all like, it's okay, I had a great time. So she drops me off at home, and I was totally okay. I wasn't a lightweight like I claimed. So I just got home and I relaxed there for a bit. She kept on sending me texts like, hey cutie, how are you feeling? She was basically bombarding me all night with texts. It was super annoying. I couldn't get this chick to stop. So the next day rolls around, and she's still texting me thinking I was into her and stuff. So at this point, I just wanted this chick to go away. And one thing that I learned from dating apps is if you ask a chick to hook up with you, they get offended, they ghost you, and then you never hear from them again. So I tried to get rid of her. So without putting much thought into it, I sent her a text that read word for word, hey, are you down to hook up? And then I don't get an immediate response from her. And this is weird because she usually responded like in 1 or 2 minutes. So about 9 minutes after I sent out that text, boom, I hear a knock at the door. And there she was, standing outside my door with the biggest smile on her face. I totally forgot that I gave her my address the previous day. Dang. Now I was really stuck with her.